Welcome to another unboxing here at the Grüne Horde. The Planetfall fleets have arrived. We'll start with the Guardian Shoal for the Aquan Prime. It's of course for our favorite games, Firestorm Armada from Spartan Games. And these will be in addition to my own fleet. You might know my Aquan fleet in the showcase, you might have seen it. This is the next edition. I'll paint up for this fleet. And inside, 4 tokens. I don't really need these, I have enough, but nice. And of course, if you don't have as much as I have, you will need the fighter tokens and bomber tokens. There are 4 frigates, Antiarchy class frigates. There are 4 Limulus class assault cruisers, and one big one, the Nectridea class carrier. And they all look cool. Especially the Nectridea has a lot of front weapons, which you see here on the picture already. You will also see it on the model. Let's have a look inside. What do we get with the Planetfall fleets? First, there is a bag with the small stuff. I don't think I need to show this to you in the Aquan case. The big ship, medium and small ships in here. And then we do get some paperwork, the booklet, and some pre-cut planets. Nice, thanks. I think a lot of us will be able to use them, since Planet was not exactly what is inside Planetfall by now. So we have a desert planet, a more green planet. This one is more blue, so an Aquan style planet. This one is a little bit like Earth, blue and green parts, a mixture. I personally will use my planets. We do have these, so we will use these. Also for space stations, most of us have their respective space station. So let's see what use these will find. Then there is the supplement, System Wars, Phase 1, with the rules for all 6 core races and their Planetfall fleets. There's basically one Planetfall Mar, which gives you objectives and battle log points when you get your Planetfall ship, the one with the Planetfall Mar, to the planet or leave the planet, whatever is the objective. And then you get additional options to buy, rewards, in the next connected Planetfall game. So you could, for example, buy for the Terrans a Micro Nuke Bombardment for 10 points if you have won the game by more than 10 battle log points. No, if you have won it with 10 points on your battle log, so if you are positive, the opponent might also be positive. If you have a negative battle log, then you have to buy at least that value in negative battle log things, so an increase of the cost of logistics points by 10, for example. Costs either an increase is -2, reduce the cost by 2, so by 2 battle log points. So this should have an effect on the connected Planetfall game. Next, there are some scenarios, 4. They all use these Planetfall ships and rules in here. Scenario 10 is then withdrawal, basically, from a planet. Then you have the rules, starting with the Aquan Prime here. You get also the Guardian Shoal Assembler, Sririn Salas, yeah. Nice, he looks cool, the first Aquan I actually see. Then you get similar for the Dendrenzi. This is the Directorate, they are all of course human based. This is a Reltosa. This might be interesting for everybody. And there's also a Reltosa ship, they look cool. And here is a so next, in the small bag, there are basically the 4 tokens and the flight bases. I won't take everything out here, just show this for the overall picture at the end. Next bag gives us the small and medium ships. So you do get 4 of these and 4 of the frigates. Let's zoom in. This is one of the frigates. and this is a close-up view. They look nice. I'm thinking of getting this part here to the back, and also this top part, one half of it, my glitter. I'm using a glitter pen out of the do-it-yourself to add on the top of the ships a glitter layer. Then on the bottom, this is what you get. Basically here, weapon crystals, other structures to be painted. This looks like this is the troops that drop, basically all bombardment weapon here, like this. Okay, and you have the entry point of the resin here, basically, so you need to take care on this one, file it down, clean it up a little bit. I would have preferred an entry point at the back, but I know that's not that easy. Next, the medium ships. They're already a little bit too big. You have a nice line of crystals here shooting to the sides. They really look cool, basically. On the lower side here, you need one of those flight pack holders. Plop, put it in there. You again have those troops there, bombardment weapons, two big weapons, crystals shooting basically downward, which fits to these kind of ships, and then the overall ship. Okay, let's go for the big ship, the one you're waiting for. And the big ship really has a nice structure here. This is this hex system you see on the picture. A lot of 4 weapons here. We'll zoom in, and then at the bottom, entry point from the back needs a little bit cleanup, but it looks easy enough. If we zoom in, this is what you get. It's really big. So the 4 weapons here, all to the front, some side weapons on both sides, and here is the structure, which I will paint with an energy color below, and then I think I'll do it quite dark, the grid itself there, but we will see. Again, some bombardment weapons here, and a lot of crystals that are basically directed now to the downward for me. Again, fitting for a Planetfall ship. These crystals over here. Okay. And it also fits to the rules of these ships. They have 4 weapons there, and you can use them as groups of 4, these guys. But we know that from Spartan already. So hope you enjoyed watching. See you soon back at the Grüne Horde. Bye bye.